Okay, in these sample problems we're looking at rational exponents, which are exponents that are fractions, and then radical expressions. Sometimes we will rewrite these, sometimes we will be solving them. In these first they want us to simplify them. Remember, an index of 2 means that you want groups of 2. It's also another way to write square root. So the square root of 49, since 49 is 7 times 7, would be 7. In the next example, you want the fifth root of 1. Well, since we can multiply 1 times itself as many times as we want, and it still equals 1, the answer to this would be 1. The fourth root of 81, if we divide that out, we know that 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27, times 3 is 81. The index tells us we're looking for a group of 4. So here are 4 3s, so we take out 1 3 and get rid of the group. And the answer would be 3, because 3 to the 4th equals 81. In these examples, we want to rewrite the rational exponent as a radical. Remember that the denominator is the index, so the 3 will go here, and then the a squared goes under the radical sign. Don't forget this 27 has an exponent of 1. So it's going to stay outside of the radical sign, and only the a to the 2/3 will be under the radical. In the next example, the difference between these is the parentheses, and so now we have 27 to the 2/3, a to the 2/3. So both of these have an index of 3, and then 27 squared, a squared. And you can just leave your answer like that. You don't have to simplify it. In these examples, we want to rewrite these with rational exponents. So remember, the 3, the exponent, will stay in the numerator, and the index will go to the denominator. So the fifth root of a to the 3rd would be a to the 3/5. Because of our parentheses, and remember, square root means an index of 2, this would be 2c to the 4/2, which is 2c squared. Distributing that would give us 2 squared c squared, which is 4c squared. This last example, x to the 3/4, exponent over index. Okay, in this problem there's no parentheses, so the the exponent on the 27 is 1. So when we rewrite that, we would get 27 to the 1/3, c to the 2/3. And you can leave your answer like that, or you can simplify this 27 to the 1/3. If you put it in your calculator, you find out that 27 to the 1/3 is 3. So you could simplify this to 3c to the 2/3. So I don't care which way you leave it. The difference between these two problems, once again, are the parentheses. So in parentheses we have 27c raised to the 2/3. And remember, now we have to distribute that 2/3 to both bases. So we get 27 to the 2/3, c to the 2/3. And you can just leave your answer like that. If you wanted to simplify this in your calculator, you could put 27 raised to the 2 divided by 3, and it would give you 9. And you could rewrite this as 9c to the 2/3. But this step is optional at this point. I don't care which way you leave your answer.